Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the off-season circuit. Today we have a winter event with winter-themed marbles, and it's the Snowball fight. How it works is that marbles will take turns going to try and knock down as many points as possible. As you can see, first row is worth 1, second is worth 2, and the third is worth 3. Candy Cane gonna open us up here. How about his first hit? And this one's actually gonna go all the way up and over. No points. Can't say I expected to see that to open up the day. We'll see if Tinsel does improve, and he does, posting a score of 7 his opening round. Next up, Minty. There's 8 marbles that we're going to be going through, and Minty with a big round here. That's a bunch of marbles knocked off, and it goes for 13. And Caramel can't replicate the success there. That one only going to go down as a 5. Halfway through the first round now, and it's Avalanche. He's coming up, hits one. Only 1 from the first row, 2 from the second, 1 from the third. Pretty even round there, getting 1 from every row for a total of 8. Now Cookie Dough, not a successful marble overall in the series, and it's only going to go down as a 6 for him here. And next up, Winter Blast here, as we're about to close out round 1, our penultimate runner. Winter Blast, does he have anything? He gets 1 from the back row and then hits 1 in the front himself, and only a 4 here, the second lowest score other than Candy Cane. Finally, it's going to be Evergreen, who takes his time and only posts a 5, but Minty's 13, far and away the best score. Avalanche, the next closest, he's still 5 behind. Candy Cane going to need a big start here in round 2 to get it going, and he does not. Only going to pick up 8. That puts him within 5, but that would mean Minty would have to pick up a 0, and so far we've only seen 1 0 out of now 9 attempts. Next up, Tinsel, who is 3rd in the running, only going to post 2. That is not what he was looking for in terms of scores. One of the closest ones to Minty there. Not going to do much. Can Minty expand on his lead? Let's see. He does. Oh, and a lot of damage after the Snowball hits the marbles. He does it himself and puts up 11 in that round. Good for 24 total. And now it's starting to stretch out the lead much further than anybody else. Here comes Caramel, and that's going to post a respectable 8 here, trying to bring it back for the rest of them. 2 from the back, 2 from the front, and nothing taken out in the middle. Next up, Avalanche, who ended the first round 2nd, and oh no, another only 2-point round here. Tinsel, who was 3rd, did it. And Avalanche, bad time to, I guess, emulate what he did. And then there's going to be another 2-pointer coming out from Cookie Dough here. Seems like Minty's the only one who can post good scores this round. I mean, Caramel had an 8, but still, that's not enough to cut it. As Winter Blast comes in, picks up only 3. He only has 7 points, which puts him currently in last. And finally, it's going to be Evergreen. It's not too great in the standings. Going to need something big, and he's not going to get it. It's only going to be 6. Good for 11 total. And as we check out the overall standings, Minty's lead has been stretched to 11 here as we enter round 3. It's going to come down on the wire. You're going to need a miracle for anyone to even challenge as Candy Pop, or Candy Cane, that is, not going to be the one to do it, only picking up 2. And now Tinsel gonna have to go. See, close. He gets a couple to go from the back and the middle, and some from the front. Goes for 10 in that round, but only 19 total. That's still 5 off of Minty's lead. And now Minty can practically put it away with a good round here. He hits it over, but actually takes out 2 himself. And in the bigger point rows, that's gonna help give him 29. And it is going to be very hard. Caramel here with 13. Going to need at least 16 to challenge, and that is not it at all. That's only 5 points. Not what he was looking for. That one should just about clinch it there, but a couple of marbles still have a shot. Avalanche again, another marble hitting the Snowball over everything and doing it himself. And now we got 3 runners left. Cookie Dough currently on 8 points. It's a good run for him there. Going to pick up 7. Ultimately not enough to challenge for the lead. And finally, we're going to have penultimately, we're going to have Winter Blast go, and he wipes the entire first row out. What a weird run that is, as he gets 8 for himself. And a pretty interesting way to do it. And finally, it'll be Evergreen. Our last marble needs a big score, gets a couple to go from the back row, but in the end, it's not even close to Minty. A dominant performance here in the winter special. And that will do it for the 5th event of the off-season circuit. Thank you so much for watching this event, and stay tuned for 2 weeks when we have the final off-season circuit event, followed shortly by the beginning of the series, the Marble Winter Games.